Hey guys, so today I want to do a quick little video here where I want to do Geekbench benchmark test here on the Sony Xperia X, the Samsung Galaxy S7, the iPhone 6s with iOS 10 Beta 7, and then we do have the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge variant. So let's just fire this up over here. I just want to confirm here on the iPhone that it is on iOS 10, as you can see. And if I just go back here and we fire up Geekbench on the latest app here, Geekbench version 3, you can see a little bit more detailed here that all of the Samsung phones are running on the latest OS, Android 6.0.1. So let's see here. If you take a look at memory, 2 GB inside of the iPhone 6s, 2.6 GB in the 6S, S6, and then most here in the S7, almost 4 GB, and then 2.7 GB inside of the Xperia X phone. So let's just run this over here and let's see who runs it the fastest and what phone gets the best score. It sort of feels like Sony's gonna be the worst phone here, because usually they have a little bit slower processor. The iPhone extremely quick here at finishing up this test. Single core score of 2537, multi-core score double that, almost 4415. Its Android friends is a little slow here running this test. Let's see here, 2081 single core score. So as you see, it's actually lower than the iPhone, but just because it has multiple processors, the iPhone, I'm pretty sure, still is just a dual core phone. It can get a higher score in the multi-core area than the iPhone. I mean, it's almost doubled, not exactly, maybe like 50% faster. But then you can see here, very interesting, with just the S6 Edge from last year. I mean, with the multi-core score of 5000, this one is 6000, so it's around, I think, 20% faster in the new S7 compared to the S6 in this on the latest version of Android here. Which is very, very interesting. Here is one of the more interesting things, that Sony's Xperia X phone here, which is pretty expensive. I think it can cost around 600 euros. It actually performs way worse, at least in the multi-core score, compared to even the S6 from last year. So it kind of feels like buying the S6 Edge from last year is way better purchase than Sony's Xperia X phone. Now Sony, of course, also have their Xperia X performance phone, which maybe might be worth it because it's water resistant. This phone doesn't seem to be able to handle that. I already have broken a phone when I tried to put this one in Coca-Cola, so it's good to know that it can be a little bit of a risk. So yeah, quickly a video checking that out. Hope you enjoyed. And have an awesome day. And I can also say that right now my current phone that I use is an S6, but it's not the S6 Edge, it's the standard S6 variant, which I am using for the moment, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. But yeah, soon we're gonna get new iPhones. We're gonna get the Note 7, which is not available where I live at the moment. It's gonna take a few weeks. It is launching here in the beginning of September. And then of course we're gonna get new iPhones coming in September, usually that we usually do get. So stay tuned for that, and yeah, have an awesome day. Peace.